Hey, happy Friday, everyone. How's all you guys doing? An hour late today. Yes, thanks for joining me an hour later today. Scheduling stuff is just getting a little crazy. We had a blizzard that didn't amount to too much by my house on Wednesday, but a lot of things that we had scheduled for that day got canceled and postponed, and so today is the day to kind of fit all those back in, and my schedule's been a little wacky. So it's good to be here, just an hour later. I am loving this new Brevi diffuser. It's so pretty. And I'm diffusing my citrus bloom. Did you guys get citrus bloom this month? Oh my gosh, it smells so amazing. It's going to be one of my new favorites for sure. I was going to check for you to see if they were still in stock, because last I checked they were, and not sure. So what can you do with the citrus bloom, right? I'm just going to look up DoTerra.com on my phone real quick. You can diffuse it, obviously, right? And here's some great things to put it with. You can do citrus bloom and whisper. You can do citrus bloom and breathe. That's very nice, especially during this kind of spring season stuff. Hold on, I gotta log in. Let's see here. You can do citrus bloom and harvest spice if you got the harvest spice back in the fall. Citrus bloom and sandalwood. Citrus bloom with balance and whisper. Citrus bloom with citrus bliss. That does smell really good. And citrus bloom with holiday peace. So that's way cool, right? Okay, let me look on my doTERRA website. I am logged in under special offers. Let's see, so the diffuser is sold out, but the citrus bloom springtime blend is still available. So you're gonna wanna get a bottle of this. It's just $24.50. So it's awesome. Remember, 250 drops in there. So you're gonna how much is that a drop? I can do some math. Let's see here. $24.50 divided by around 250 drops. It's just, it's like 10 cents a drop. So if you're gonna diffuse some citrus bloom in your diffuser, it's only gonna cost you about 60 cents. So much cheaper for a diffuser that will run for 10 hours. 60 cents. So much cheaper than those stinking plug-ins, artificial Glade whatevers, candles, scented candles, way cheaper than all that stuff, and so healthy for you, right? You're not putting any of those toxins into the air, all those artificial chemicals that can mess you up. And you're helping to support your body too, because what's in here? We have wild orange, grapefruit, lavender, Roman chamomile, and magnolia. So those are all super amazing oils that have tons of benefits. They can help cleanse the air. If you're not sure what they do, look it up, okay? Use your book, use your advanced oil magic book. Just go to doTERRA.com and look up those oils and see what they do. If you're a member on our team, then you have the Droply app, right? Droply app. Then you can look up all those oils on your smartphone. If you're on our team and you don't yet have this app, message me after this video and I'll send you the code to download this for free. It's available on iPhone and Android. So if you haven't gotten that yet, everyone was sent an invitation a long time ago, but you know, sometimes things get lost. Text messages and emails, sometimes they don't get to where you need to go. So let us know if you don't yet have that app. But I'm just loving this. Now, I also want to remind you guys that today we only have 3 more days for the free Breathe Touch with the 125 PV LRP order and free Deep Blue with the 200 order, right? So if you do 200, you're going to also get the Deep Blue. Let's see if I can find all my, where did I set my Deep Blue oil? Oh, it's here. It's put away. 200 PV orders, right? You're going to get Deep Blue Rub, Deep Blue Essential Oil Blend, and a Breathe Touch. Okay? You only need 125 for this. And you can only get one of these. This is our product, a free product of the month. But you can get, I think, up to 4 of these deep blue ones. So you would have to place 4 separate 200 PV orders to get 4 of these, if you like. Now, if you've already placed your monthly rewards order, your LRP cart, and it wasn't 125 or 200, and you're like, oh, I missed out, I forgot, or I changed my mind, I really do want that, give doTERRA a call, and they will give you, give you an exception so that you can just kind of fill in the gap. So if, say, you placed, your order was 50 PV and you really want that free breathe, right? So give doTERRA a call and say, oh, I forgot, I really need that free breathe. Can I make up the difference? And can you send me the free breathe? And they'll usually help you out with that. So, so give customer service a call. Their phone number, hold on, I have it right on my phone, but I don't have it memorized. 1-800-411-8151, okay? And you just have your name and your doTERRA account number and tell them you made a mistake with your LRP order. If you placed a standard order, forgot to make it an LRP order, and you didn't get your freebies, because you can only get freebies on your monthly rewards card, your LRP card, give them a call and say, hey, I placed this as a standard order, but I really want it to be an LRP order so I can get the free stuff, okay? Do that, and they will help you out with that as well. Their office hours, or their call center hours, are Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, and Saturday, 10 to 2, and that's all Mountain Daylight Time, okay? They're in Utah, so Mountain Time, okay? 800-411-8151. But I don't want anyone to miss out on their freebies just because maybe you weren't, it just wasn't on your radar that day, or you just placed an order for some things and then you forgot about what you could get for free. Because if you get all this stuff for free, that's about $90 free, free stuff. So that's amazing. So don't forget about that. You have until April 15th, and then all that goes away. I have a cool testimony about Breathe, which you get for free, right? Okay, I have to read it to you because this was texted to me yesterday. This is, why didn't I put Breathe on my sinuses sooner? It's a miracle. My nose was running like crazy and it was stuffed up in my sinuses. I put on Breathe, and within a minute my nose stopped running and I can now breathe through my nose. So really, really helps you with seasonal stuff. I know a lot of people around me are kind of coming down with stuff, and who knows if it's like a cold, or if you just feeling run down, or if you got that spring seasonal stuff going on, but it doesn't much matter. If you have congested or runny sinuses, we can use our Breathe no matter what the cause, right? Because we're just helping to support opening up our airways, and that's what's important. So using this Breathe, it just, right, this free one is just in a roller. So you just put, I like to put, when I'm doing it on around my face, I like to put on my finger, and then I just feel like I have more control. So I'll put a little under my nose and a little on my sinuses. You have sinuses here under your cheeks. You have some in your forehead, right? Sometimes I'll put it across the bridge of my nose. Yeah. So that can all help to open up those sinuses. And then once in a while, people will get a couple sneezes after they put the Breathe under their nose, but then it's usually gone. And then that, along with Tri-Ease, is super supportive if you have any sinus, runny nose, congestion kind of thing, just to help open up that airways. Very good for spring stuff, but don't neglect the Breathe. This person that texted me was using these, and it just wasn't working great. It was working well, but not, she was still a little congested. And so once she added on the Breathe, totally changed her life. So use your Breathe. And so glad you get it for free this month. And also the Tri-Ease, I forgot, is 10% off, right? This has lemon, lavender, and peppermint in a soft gel. 10% off all through April. So you don't have a deadline, just the month. It's just a soft gel. It makes it super easy to take those oils internally, and works really great. Okay. What else? I want to mention Lifelong Vitality. #1 seller with doTERRA. if there was only one thing from doTERRA that you could afford, this is what you need to be buying. It's crazy. It helps with everything. It helps with everything, and it has a 30-day money-back guarantee. And the full dose is to take 2 from each bottles for adults, twice a day. I can hold on to it, right? But if you can't do that, if you can't fit that into your budget, just take 1 or 2 from each bottle every day. I'd rather see you take less of a dose and take it than not take it at all, because it's that important to your body. It's that important no matter what kind of health issue you have going on. Lifelong Vitality can help so much. So even if you want to take a half a dose or quarter dose, it's better than not taking it at all. This is $79.50 a month for a 30-day supply, which if you have done any research at health food stores on whole food-based vitamins, this is a very economical supplement, very economical. Much cheaper than what you'll find at the health food store, but not cheaper than the cheapo vitamins that you're buying at your big box stores, because those are mostly synthetically put together and they're not whole food based. For instance, if you read one of these, let me see, I was going to read the VM one. I can get these out. These ones are my empty bottles I keep. So they kind of just get stuck in there. Let's see. Okay, so I just want to show you on the one that's the VMZ. This is our food nutrient complex. This is like your vitamins and minerals and stuff. But listen to what's in here: kale, dandelion, parsley, kelp, broccoli, Brussels sprouts. Let's see here. What else? Cabbage, spinach. So there's like food in here. It's not just all, hey, there's this much vitamin C, right? It's not synthetically put together. It's real food in the vitamins that has lots and lots of nutrients, right? So, so you're getting a ton superior product with this. But anyways, just take what you can. If you can't afford $80 a month, split it in half, and then only be $40 a month for you, right? And just start taking these Lifelong Vitalities. They're going to make such a difference. And then beware of a full dose. A lot of people report they are super productive when they take the full dose of Lifelong Vitality. They just have tons of energy. They don't feel run down in the afternoon. They're not wanting to nap. They don't have that kind of afternoon slump where they're looking for some coffee. And they'll get tons of stuff done. If you're spring cleaning, I heard this great story of this lady who's just like going through all of her house and getting rid of all the extra clutter and just blazing through it. And she's like, if something doesn't, if I'm not going to use something in 6 months, I'm getting rid of it. And, and she credits her huge energy and motivation to the Lifelong Vitality. So beware that you'll get stuff done. And also, if you're a lady and you take Lifelong Vitality along with the Women's Health Kit. So Women's Health Kit is a phytoestrogen supplement, which is so good for you to help balance your estrogens naturally. A bone nutrient supplement, which has got, you know, your calcium and everything for healthy bones. And then Clary Calm Essential Oil Blend, which is a roller. So if you're using these every day, the Women's Kit and the Lifelong Vitality, you're not going to have PMS symptoms like you might be used to having to warn you that your period's coming. It might just kind of show up and surprise you because you may be used to feeling moody, bloated, run down, and you're going to just be feeling great all month. So Lifelong Vitality and the Women's Health Kit, okay? Now, also just another plug, the Lifelong Vitality comes this way also. So it comes in the 3 separate bottles like we see on here. It also comes like this. These are individual packets, and you can actually pop this bottom open, so it makes it really easy just to pull one out. But these are packets, 2 from each bottle. Can you guys see that okay? I think so. 2 from each bottle in a package. So if you wanted to take half a dose, you would just take one of these packets a day. Okay, just take one with your breakfast or lunch. Or you can split it up and take like one of each at breakfast and one of each at lunch. And I have my younger kids. These are what I buy now because it's so much easier than dealing with multiple bottles. And then if we're out for the day, we can just grab one of these, throw it in your bag, and then take it with lunch. But I have one of my younger kiddos takes a fourth of a dose. So what she does is she just opens it up, takes one of each color out, and then she'll just fold it down and save the rest of the other ones for the next day. So it's really easy just to kind of fold it down and keep your extra in there too. So so they also come in these individual, let's see, it says Lifelong Vitality Pack. Does it say like daily pack or something? 60 sachets dietary supplements. So there's a 30-day supply in this as well. And this is just a couple dollars more because of the individual packaging, but it's not that much more, and it has exactly the same. So if you prefer the packets to make life easier, or if you want just to save a little bit of money and have the 3 bottles, okay? Okay, 30 days, change your life guaranteed. No lie, like no lie. They will give you your money back if you're not happy with it. Okay, what else? Oh, I want to mention doTERRA's new spring magazine is out. Those of you placing regular monthly orders will have gotten this in the mail. If you don't, or you want to share some with some friends, you can actually read this magazine for free on doTERRA's website, and I can post the link for you after this video. But this is fun. I love this article here. Well, I love a lot of this stuff. Okay, first I want to point out essential oils in the classroom. So you guys who have kids will want to be looking at this. I know testing is coming up for a lot of kiddos this spring. Finals, if you have like a high schooler or college age student, finals will be coming up. Take a look at this article about using essential oils in the classroom because it'll help you to find out some oils that you can use to help support your kids' learning and recall, and so that they can do better on their tests. And then we're doing natural cleaning this month, so I love this here, cleaning article, recipes, and DIYs. So that's awesome. And then detoxing your personal care routine. That's super cool because I'm always talking about getting rid of the toxins that you put on your body and that you use around your home. And if you just buying mainstream products, they are full of toxins. They're full of artificial yuck that your body does not need and has to get rid of if you're putting it on or in your body. So detoxing your personal care routine can help make a huge difference in your overall health. And then a really cool article about Hawaiian sandalwood and doTERRA's efforts to help reforest the sandalwood. And you have to read about that. That's way cool. I love how doTERRA is very into sustainability for their plants, right, and their essential oils, so that we can have a positive impact on the area where the plants are grown, and then also positive for us because we have a supply that will not run out. So that's way cool. So doTERRA.com, you can download this for free. You can download the whole magazine, or you can also just click on each individual article and you can read them like one at a time. So that's way cool. doTERRA Living Magazine, you can just search for it. And this is spring 2019 version, right? Okay. Remember, if you're a member on our team, to get your LRP order in by the 15th, and if it's 100 PV or more, you'll automatically be entered into our monthly giveaway. And I'll announce those next Thursday because you have just 3 more days to get those orders in. So I'll announce that next Thursday, or next Friday, sorry, Friday at noon. And then those of you not on our team, we appreciate you too jumping in here and participating with us. And if you comment and give us and share what's working for you, what kind of recipes do you like? What are you diffusing in your diffuser today, right? What is your favorite diffuser recipes? Give it, if you share and participate with us, we love it. We love it because sharing ideas and what works for me and what works for you is one of the best ways that we can learn about essential oils and what to do with them. I for sure have used my books tons, but I really appreciate people's personal experiences, and I've learned tons and tons from that as well. So I just love this collaboration we can do, whether you're on our team or not. Really appreciate that as well. So we're going to do a sharing giveaway at the end of the month for those people that are not on our team that share ideas about what works for them, or if they help get the word out and share things from this group with other people. We appreciate that. So we're going to do a giveaway about that late at the end of the month, and I'm still putting together some stuff from my awesome cabinet full of gifts I have kind of set aside. So I will let you know what that is. I'm just going to write myself a note to mention that next week. Sharing giveaway. And then, okay, there's my note. I won't forget. Got to write it down, right? So what else is going on for you guys? I think that that's all I needed to mention today. I'm just looking around. Oh, I can mention, okay, one more thing, because it's just sitting right in front of me. Slim and Sassy Gum. Did you guys all know that doTERRA has gum? This has our Slim and Sassy essential oil blend in it, so it helps to curb cravings, right? So you want to chew this when you tend to snack. You can chew this gum, and it can really help to curb cravings. One of my kids was commenting how it actually worked because they were surprised. They were just chewing it in the middle of the day, and they were surprised that it was like dinner time and they hadn't had their usual afternoon snack. So that was kind of funny. But also, all of my kiddos love the flavor of this Slim and Sassy gum. So this is the gum I buy now for the family because number one, they all love it. Number two, it's a great flavor, but it also really freshens your breath. So it's a perfect gum to chew like in the afternoon or after your lunch or something before you head back to work or whatever, you're out talking to people. Also, it stays soft while you chew it. You know how sometimes you chew on gum and it just gets really hard and then your jaw starts to get tired, right? Well, this gum stays soft. So that's like way cool. Hey, Candy. Hey, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. And then the other thing is that there's no sugar in here. There's instead xylitol in here, which is really good for, and there's stevia. Isn't that a sweetener too, stevia? Anyways, really, really good for your oral dental health as well. So it gives you kind of those dental benefits too. So anyway, just a little shout out to Slim and Sassy Gum. I buy, let's see, there are 32 pieces in here. So I buy a package of these for each of my kids every month and give them their own box of gum because it can't help but help their bodies chewing on healthy gum. So that's way cool. And it says here, there's 1 drop of Slim and Sassy metabolic blend in every piece. So our Slim and Sassy essential oil is here, right? So there's 1 drop of this in each piece of gum. And it helps to manage cravings, and it promotes a positive mood and long-lasting flavor. Definitely long-lasting flavor. It doesn't start tasting like nothing after a little bit like a lot of gums do too. So anyways, just a little shout out if you want to add something small onto your order to bump it up to that 125 or the 200 PV to get your freebies this month. Or if you just need a placeholder on your order. Sometimes people will just have enough of stuff. Like they've got enough shampoo, they've got enough laundry soap, they just really don't need anything. Their essential oils are lasting them, right? And if they don't need anything on that order that month, you can just place an item for one thing and keep your points at where they are, right? And keep that monthly rewards cart active. And this is a really great little thing to throw on to that. I think it just costs like, I don't know, $5 or $8. I forget now, but you guys can look it up. But it's inexpensive and 32 pieces in here. So anyways, little shout out to that. So I'm going to wrap it up for today. We will see you next Friday at our regular time at noon Mountain Daylight Time. So those of you out of state, adjust for wherever you're living. And And we'll see you then. You guys have a great weekend. God bless, and we'll talk to you soon.